No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! Who we are! Who we are! So we tell them! So we tell them! We are the union! We are the union! Is our right! Strike! 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 Organizing is our right! Strike! 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 Organizing is our right! Strike! Strike! Peace!
No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace!
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
Union!
Can't hear you!
$15 in the union!
All right. So I'm explaining the reason why I'm here with this movement. My name is Bernie. I work at a fast food worker. I'm a fast food worker at Jack in the Box in Alameda. I'm one of the. I walked out for my job because I was at 12 o'clock. I've been a member with the campaign ever since a year and a half ago. Ever since then, I've been attended all of the strikes. The first one. I've been one of the arrestees on September 4th of 2014. And the reason why I'm here today is because I want to support all the families in the community, you know, to uplift ourselves, because sometimes working 3 to 4 jobs is not necessary to find ends meet. So that's why I'm here, to stand up in solidarity with everybody, with all the low-wage workers, to stand up and fight these corporations, because they always find a way to exploit us. So, let's hurt them where they hurt us. So stand up and yell out, 5 for 15, 5 for 15 and a union.
My name is Zaria Harper. I'm a student at Laney College. This is my 2nd semester there. I work at McDonald's in Berkeley. And our minimum wage just went up to $12.25, but obviously that is not enough for everybody. We need to have we need to be able to have food and stuff for our communities, and stuff for us to be able to do, for us to get information, for us to be able to go to college, for us to be able to pay for books, all of the above. Everyone is struggling somehow right now because we don't have fair wages and we're not being treated respectfully. Recently, I was on a panel with Mary Kay Henry. I was so grateful to have that opportunity, and I'm introducing her right now. So yeah, everyone, welcome Miss Mary Kay Henry.
I'm here to support the low-paid workers. Even though I'm fortunate enough to get a job that pays a decent wage, I think everybody deserves that right.
Basically, we here. My name is Philip. This is my brother Jamal.
Jamal, how you doing?
We are here because we're trying to raise minimum wage all around the world for $15, and we want to have a union for fast food workers because we are treated unfairly, and we need to stand up and fight for our rights, basically. I work at Burger King in Pinole, and my minimum wage is $9, and I feel like an hour of my life is not worth $9, so they have to raise the minimum wages.
How do you live on $9 an hour?
I'm struggling. I'm living check to check. Every check I pay my bills and I'm back being broke. If I had a family, I couldn't support it, so I feel like we should raise the minimum wage for all the families around the world.
My name is Jamal. I've been working at McDonald for the past 2 years, and I just feel like the first raise we got was at $9 an hour. I felt that wasn't enough for us. So then they raised it in Oakland to $12.25. I mean, it's a better pay rate, but it's still not enough to get the bills and stuff like electricity, water, food, all that together. It's not enough to pay that. So I feel $15 in the union should help.
I'm Isaiah. I work at Jack in the Box in San Leandro. I'm here for $15 in union. It's crazy. In the kitchen, it's dangerous. We don't deserve $9 an hour. It's ridiculous. The conditions are just horrible.
So I'd like to introduce you a non from Local 2, someone who's been fighting for wages for restaurant workers for a long time.
So I'm here on behalf of Unite here in Local 2. We represent hotel and food service workers in San Francisco and San Mateo counties. And so over the last year, we concluded a fight at San Francisco International Airport. where restaurant workers at that airport were engaged in a fight for better wages, better working conditions, pensions, and health care that culminated in a 2-day strike in December. And those workers won a contract that guarantees them a fair wage, that guarantees them a pension so they can retire with dignity, that guarantees them health care for themselves and their families. And our question to McDonald's and the other restaurants in San Francisco is, if it's good enough for workers at SFO, why isn't it good enough for workers right here? That's what this fight is about, and that's the fight that we're going to be engaged in. Are we ready to fight? Yeah! Ready to fight? Yeah! Ready to fight? Yeah! Ready to fight? Yeah!
Thank you so much, Zaria. And Guadalupe's here, the Up the Pay East Bay joining us. Today is about the individual fearlessness and courage of leaders like Zaria. Amen. Who have the guts to stand up and say, I work hard for a living. I ought to be able to lead a decent life doing one job and expect that I can complete community college and do whatever I want with my life. And today, all across this nation and around the world, in 125 cities outside the U.S., joining together with 240 cities in the U.S., people around the world are joining hands together and saying enough is enough. Corporations have to pay people enough to be able to lead a decent life, and we're proud as SEIU members here in this McDonald's and around this country to stand with the fearlessness and courage of people like Zaria. Thank you so much.
Can't take it no more. 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 Can't take it no more.
We're fighting for $15. $15. McDonald's. We need to survive. We need a better wages. San Francisco is so expensive anyway. But for everybody, but here in San Francisco, McDonald's, we need the $15 per hour minimum right now. Depends what they say. It depends what the hour we have.
Are you a fast food worker?
No, I'm not. But I'm supporting to them.
Are you a member of SEIU?
Exactly. UHW.
UHW?
UHW.
You know about the firing of 32 members of Park Merced?
Yes, I know.
Are you going to be going out there to support their picket line?
Yes, I will.
Out there at Park Merced, they fired 32 members. Do you think that they should have a right to have a union at McDonald's?
For sure. We have the right for the union. We need the union who fight all together for us.
But workers who try to form unions are fired. A lot of workers are fired when they try to form unions, or that's what happens.
I think it will be for sure. It's the system, what they use. We press and press and press, $15 per hour. We need it. It's very important right now.
Keep the burgers, keep the fries. Keep the wages supersize. Keep the burgers, keep the fries. Keep the wages supersize. Keep the burgers, keep the fries. Keep the wages supersize.
Let's put some rams down. Now bullets is flying through the glass of your local food chain. Register open, grab it and go get something for you in the set. You claim to gain the stripe. Kill them all if you got to. These is hard days. Profit over people, F the people. That's the American way. When kids see presidents backing wars based on assumption and bailing out those banks while mom and dad is making nothing in that same bank, call it putting sale signs on your lawn, and the sheriff come to tell you and your family getting gone. So what's expected when you bang? You just reflected the umbrella that you live in. Prison or the mortician. Military's an option. Join that war.
Poverty wages have to go, hey, hey. Poverty wages have to go, hey, hey.
I'm here to help the movement, fighting for 15, for a higher minimum wage, able to live, things like that. Aaron? Aaron. Nice to meet you, Steve.
So do you think this will make any difference?
Yeah, it's already made a difference out in San Francisco and Oakland already, so, and everywhere else.
Why don't you think they're going to get $15 an hour?
Ah, man, because like, honestly, because people are greedy, man. Straight up. Yeah, money is greed, man. I mean, honestly, I only joined the fight not for the money, but just to be a part of something, really. Just to have fun and meet new people, you know?
How old are you?
I'm 20.
Is this your first movie?
Yeah. No, I'm the worker.
What?
I'm a worker. KFC. 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 From what we make right now, dude, like, you can barely even afford to, like, put groceries in our cabinets, you know? I mean, there's people that are working at, like, Applebee's for, like, $13, and people who, like, making $13 to, like, $10 an hour can barely even afford a 2-bedroom apartment, you know? It's a struggle.
My name is Peyton Provenzano. I'm a student at Cal. I'm here today for the Respect Richmond campaign. UC Berkeley is building a new global campus in Richmond, and we're trying to get them to sign a community benefits agreement that would unionize the workers, living wage for 15, and it would provide education benefits for K through 12. And basically, the UC has refused to sign any of the agreement, and we're here to try to get them to do that today.
Why is they refusing? They have a lot of money, UC.
They do have a lot of money. That's what we're saying too. They're refusing because they would put people over profit, profit over people consistently. So it's just a more bureaucracy bullshit from the UC. Janet Napolitano. Yeah, I'm a student at Cal.
And what are you studying?
I'm studying peace and conflict studies.
Helping the restaurant workers, hospital workers, janitors, hotel workers to make their wages increase to $15. If San Francisco was already passed the $15 minimum wage, all the cities can have a $15 minimum wage. That's what we're fighting for. And we want Berkeley to have a $15 per hour wage.
Yeah, people 0, profit 1 with what the school is doing right now. And we're here in solidarity with the groups that are fighting for $15 and a union, and also in demonstration of the university building a Berkeley Global Campus in Richmond Bay, which is going to have really horrifying effects on the community there, as far as gentrification. It's going to raise the cost of living and displace a lot of people, as well as have potential environmental impacts. And we're just here saying that as students, we're holding the university accountable, and we're going to fight that.
Yes, sir, I am.
Why are you here today?
I'm here because I'm appalled at the fact that we even need this type of a rally. It's a no-brainer. I encourage any legislator to come and shadow any worker, and I guarantee you, walk in our shoes and you'll know why we're here. Not enough. I don't care to say. No, it's not. I'm sorry? Because we don't have enough people that value this type of work. But we all have the same goal, and that's to get old and to be healthy. And you never know when you're going to be, the shoe's going to be on the other foot. You're welcome. My name is Sandra.
My name is Jose Martinez, and I work at KFC at Lakeshore, and I'm here to get minimum wage of 15 in the union.
How much are you paid now?
$12.25.
So you live on $12.25?
I can't live at $12.25. No way. That's why I'm here. Get a livable wage and a chance to form a union and also get benefits. Yeah, they're saying because the labor is too high, there's not enough sales and stuff, and I was like, that's bull. Yeah, they're making profit either way. Either way, there's no people coming and buy their stuff. There's still other KFCs selling, and they're still getting money. So that's bull.
So you think this movement is going to change?
Oh yeah.
How does it change things?
It's going to be a lot of. This is the biggest movement that we ever done since we started. This is for almost 4,000 people coming today from different of the top of the Bay Area, all the way to Salinas, the union from Sister Chavez, all the way to Sacramento. They come here and support us.
And what would the union be at the job?
Oh, it would be perfect. You know, we'll have benefits. They'll pay us more and get more hours. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, line day.
So why are you here today?
Well, I'm here today to help support Adelina Barrientos. I'm here today to help support the strike going on about the 15 for the minimum wage, and we just want to help raise money for people who are working and can't support their families or get health care. So that's what we're here. I am 16.
Is this your first rally?
Yes, it is actually. Yeah.
You like being around?
Yes, I do. This really helps me get involved, understand more of what's going on. Yes.
Do they talk to school at all about what's going on?
My history teacher, Mr. Ho, does. He talks about a lot of political things that's going on, and I really like, I find it really interesting that he talks about this stuff too.
What school do you go to?
Fresno High.
Wage, for a fair wage, for a living wage. At least $15 an hour, but you know, it's hard for a family to afford to live on that. They don't. They work 2-3 jobs. Their kids are working. They're working illegally if they have to make ends meet. I'm a staff member of the union, and I'm a member of CWA, Local 9410.
Well, everybody try to get a raise, $15 at least. Everything got high, expensive, everything's. You know, now $20 is like nothing. So the gasoline is good, come down, but now they're going to go up again. So everything going to go up. Because now we have the fight for reason. No, I'm a member of the Level Street.
My name's Cecilia, and I'm here to fight for 15 in the union. I work in an after-school program for a school district.
I work at an organization called Liars Without Borders. We're kind of a PR firm, and we're working here today for McDonald's, where, of course, the top executives of McDonald's recognize that this is quite dangerous because it's waking people up. American people, we need people in America to be apathetic so that we can steal their money and by paying their employees less. So we've started the Apathy Awards program. And the Apathy Awards program, we're printing out these coupons. All you have to do is go into your local McDonald's, ask for the manager, present them with a coupon, and say, I don't care, profits over people, give me my frickin' McNuggets now. That's what we're asking people to do, to just give up on their fundamental values, and you get some free stuff.
I'm in the union from SEIU 10-1, Sacramento, Los Rios Community College.
So do you think this $15 an hour movement is going to change the situation in the country?
It will change, yes. Why would Walmart want to work off the backs of the workers? You know, this is crazy. Yeah.
What kind of work do you do?
I'm a cabin maker for the college. Yeah. I worked there for 18 years. Yeah. To change that, we need to change that mentality. We need to unionize these people and stop letting corporations run our lives.
No, in English, no, we're in Spanish, no.
$15 an hour?
Oh yeah, we want $15.
Why?
No, because we need more money to pay the rent,
The $2 he went up to fight.
How much do you make now? How much are your wages now?
It's $10.25. I'm care provider. Home care.
Home care.
Yes, home care. I don't know, pero es bueno pelear por los $15 porque $10.25 no es suficiente para mantener a nuestros hijos. Es importante la renta, donde quiera muy cara la renta. O sea, necesitamos tener un mejor sueldo para todos. Sí.
Today, fighting for what's our
So either way, I'm gonna represent. Quit my job the other day. Quit my job the other day to be a rapper. Quit my job the other day. Quit my job the other day to be a rapper.
I'm Kelly. I'm a person from Fresno. I'm here to with the wages. 1025 is not good for healthcare workers who are working. We need higher wages. Our clients are being cared for. I have to help my family. They claim they don't have the money.
Kill poverty means end hunger, end war starvation. We have the technologies to do so. Move accordingly now. No more playing.
Yes, it's louder. Because we need to get paid a little more for what we're doing, and we're not getting appreciated for what we're doing. Taco Bell, I get $12.50.
Depending on the contract, take a couple bullets from my contract. Say no justice, no peace. Justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace.
Why am I here today? To support the cause.
Did you turn it on? It's going to change this country. You think it's part of it?
What is going to change this country? Several things is going to change this country. Like, well, if we first of all, if we take care of the lowest wage workers, then it'll change the economy and everything. It's better for the economy if we raise the bar and let people, put more money in people and put more money in the community.